what does the flock need to hear? And what the Lord impressed that it's not so much that we need to understand what's new taking place within the world. What He impressed is upon my heart as I looked and I observed this week and as I prayed, is that instead of going forward, many of us are going backwards. We are nearing the crisis, and instead of us awakening and realizing we need to set our lives in order, we need a deeper experience, we need to gather our families by the family altar, we are not doing this. We are not doing this. But it seems that the more we hear truth, the more rebellious we become. Truly, this is what I've observed. And my heart is aching. I don't claim to that I've attained. I'm in the process as well. We're all in the same process. But at least we should be advancing. And the Lord said, you don't need to entertain them with current events. Don't show them. Literally, there's so much I wanted us to look at. But the Lord says, this is not enough. This is not enough. And the reason, Nicodemus came to Jesus and he wanted to discuss some new theoretical truth. And Jesus says, hang on. Before you can speak to me about my mission, you need to be born again. And before we want to see new events that are transpiring, God is saying you need to be born again. Your heart is unconverted. The way you treat your wife, or the wife treats the husband, or the brother, the sister, or the husband, the child, it reveals that we are unconverted. Our hearts are still attracted to the things of this world. And even as we study, saying some of us fall off to sleep while we study, and I say, Lord, can it be? A crisis is coming and yet we sleep in your presence. Friends, some of us are in relationships that God says cut loose. It's going to drag you to hell. Friends, we need to wake up. A storm's coming. And I don't want to speak to us like this, but I have to. I must speak plainly, friends. A storm's coming. I realize your soul's in danger. My soul's in danger. I see a crisis coming. And I realize, Lord, I'm unprepared. Even as I prayed before I came, I said, Lord, I'm not ready. But I realize that I need to advance. My family needs to advance. Saying, friends, a storm's truly coming. And the Lord, I was speaking to the Lord, and the Lord said, the reason why